As an artist, you know, I pull a lot of my inspiration from nature. It comes from the spirits of the mountains to the spirits of the water to everything in between. I truly believe that spirits are around all of us, and that's what I'm trying to showcase on our skis. It's something bigger than just the animal. It's the essence. It's the thing that moves magic.
Return to nature for me encompasses how I conduct my life on an everyday basis and what I value as a person and what I think is important. Being on top of mountains with a couple other people and just like being surrounded by that's really inspiring.
When you're skiing, you know, sometimes you get caught up with all the quads and six packs and the trams, and kind of cool to come here and slow it all down again and kind of return to nature, you know.
Moving to the mountains when I was 19 taught me a new way of life. When I started skiing in the mountains, that was my way of healing, and being able to climb a mountain has taught me the majority of the things I know in life today.
Being in this environment has so much inspiration and so many teaching tools to further me as an individual. I pull from nature, so therefore I have to be in nature.
Returning to nature for me kind of just means, you know, getting back into your roots, enjoying, you know, what humans should be doing, getting outside and trying to avoid roofs, not really constricting yourself to a certain schedule or routine, you know, kind of just doing what you feel like you need to be doing. That's just a feeling you kind of got to go check it out for yourself to really understand.
Being able to paint a picture on a mountain with your skis, being able to involve yourself within nature, kind of on a higher level than just, you know, sitting in a car and looking at it, being able to actually interact with nature through all the senses, you know.
Being out in nature for me, when I was younger, was kind of like a babysitter. I'd go play in the woods, ride my bike, build teepees with dead trees, and now even today, it's kind of just like a return to my childhood roots.
It's where we all want to be, and that's where I try to get back to almost every day of my life, whether it's skiing big lines, mountain biking, or just hanging out in the backcountry with a group of friends.
Returning to nature for me is essentially getting away from the busy lifestyles that we all have to live.
The idea of returning to nature is probably the most important thing that we have on the planet right now. A lot of people are disconnected, and so for me, I get reconnected out in the mountains when I'm skiing with my buddies. It's a place for contemplation and pushing yourself and really getting a good perspective on, you know, our experience here.
You could say that it's a form of medication, being outside.
I find that I'm really able to clear my head and get in touch with who I really am in this environment, and I never take that for granted.
When we're skiing out in the backcountry and you're up on one of these peaks and just deep snow and there's no one else out there, it's this certain like peace and a silence that like you really feel what's going on around you and you're really in touch with what's going on, and it's definitely a special feeling. You feel connected to the nature and your surroundings, you know, and you're all alone, and it's pretty special. It's awesome.
really trying to do at Icelantic is to really encourage everyone to return to nature. And by doing that, we'll all see a bigger picture of what reality should be.
Don't they feel good? Don't they feel nice? Don't they feel good? Don't they feel nice? Don't they feel good? Now that